Thank you for watching Highway 34 Connection. Today's podcast will begin shortly.
Your co-hosts are Chief streaming from Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook, along with Insidious streaming on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube, and the Ghost from Ghost MAF streaming on Twitch. Welcome to Highway 34 Connection, the The following podcasts are for mature audiences only, unscripted, unfiltered, and unedited as always. Pro Wrestling Talk, where we will sit down and we will discuss the world of professional wrestling. Conspiracy theories. Have a conspiracy you want us to talk about? Email us at highway34@gmail.com. Highway 34's History Lesson of the Week for World History. Talking Football, where we'll discuss the National Football League, the XFL, and the USFL. And the Honest 50, where the Chief will sit down with a guest and ask 50 questions, 25 from the Chief, 25 from their community. The Battle of Highway 34, the Trivia Show. Watch and listen as Ghost battles Insidious, or they battle the Chief. It is now time for your main event. Let's freaking go.
Who's going to go first?
Hey everybody, it's Chief with Ghost and Insidious, and it looks like the Ghost muted himself. There we go. We're back with another Battle of Highway 34. Insidious is the question expert today. That's why he's on the bottom. And then it's me versus Ghost. So there's that. And whenever Patreon decides to activate it, our Patreon is going to be up and running. With that said, I'll let Ghost go first, so let's get started. And
Right.
my computer is asleep, and it is shut.
Categories are video games, horror/thriller movies, wrestler/action, and world of wrestling entertainment and football. So take your pick.
You want to run those? Okay, so you got video games, action, horror, wrestling.
Hold on. Let me just do this real quick.
Edit the thing at the bottom.
That's what I'm doing.
Oh, well, you're doing that. I'm gonna grab Pop. I'll be right back.
Ooh. I should have done this while he was doing his thing. But now I gotta take a little extra. Flash. Action, because that was something you wanted. I forgot about that. I don't know why I did that. Oh, I know what it was.
Oh, Pete.
Oh, side note, happy Easter to everybody.
And happy Resurrection Day for those that know what it is.
And after this podcast ends, I will be going live at Chief streaming on Twitch with Call of Duty. And I think Insidious said he might join me. After he's done smoking his meat.
Yeah.
Those are video games or thriller movies. Auction and WWE.
I meant to slash.
WWF and arena football.
I meant to say Oh, fucking A. Edit it.
What's
You're
it
better
supposed to
than
say?
ERA, ERA, and fuck, I put an A into the beginning of it because I'm a fucking idiot.
So there's 5 categories. Got it.
Yeah, fucking. Sorry, guys, I'm tired and, well, as you can tell.
All right then. Shit.
So
Start
that
with.
Yes.
So start with video games, I guess.
So, video games?
Mhm.
Well, this one here is going to be a good one. What is the number one horror video game?
Number one horror video game. Are we talking franchise or are we talking
We're talking about
individually?
the top 20, the top scariest games of this generation.
I would assume be the Resident Evil games.
Close, but no, that came in at number 4.
that's what I thought it was too.
Last of Us.
Surprisingly, that did not make the list. Well, it did, just not in the
Silent
top 5.
Hill.
Nope, not in the top 5.
Dead Space.
Dead Before Daylight.
None of those are in the top 5.
They didn't make an Insidious video game, did they?
No, they didn't. And
Evil Within.
no, did not make the top 5.
So
Alien?
Ghost Daddy didn't get it then.
Is it Alien?
That's top 3.
They fell.
Shit.
They were right here, but they fell.
I will give you a hint. It's 2 letters.
It?
No.
Rude.
It is
Two-letter
literally,
horror video game.
yes.
I have no clue. Michael, don't you dare be looking.
I have no idea either. I've already done my guesses. I mean, I thought it'd be Alien or Resident Evil, but anything else, I have
That's
no
what I was
idea.
thinking.
All right, you know what? I can't even do that.
This is
I'm not even
what's-
going to do
it's-
that.
Okay, so what's your answer?
Wow, really? I should have read this.
Yeah, that's why
So-
you always get your answers before we do this.
Well, anyway, so I'm going to give this one to Ghost, technically, because he said Alien, and those other 2 were fucking trailers. The game never got released on either one of the top 2. So how the hell is that the top 2 scariest games if they weren't even ever released? That don't make any sense at all.
So
None.
you're telling me the answer was a game that was not even released?
Yeah, it was just a trailer. The trailer was released, but the game never was. So they gave us the top scariest game due to the trailer. That is the dumbest shit I've ever heard. Which makes it interesting. I challenge. PT was number 1. Do you want me to
You
just
said it.
redo that?
You sound like a robot or sound like Kane when you debuted with the damn voice thingy.
I don't have it on.
Okay, you both did.
Yeah, I don't have it on.
Okay, I can hear you now. Michael, say something. Ghost.
Good, but
So,
Okay.
you want me to just write this down as a tie, considering you both got it?
What was it? I didn't even hear you.
no, because I had Alien.
It was
PT.
technically Alien because the game PT was never released. They gave it for the most scariest trailer.
What the hell?
Yes. The top 25 scariest
For
games
me.
should never been released. The other one was Outlast, and Outlast was the same way. It was just
give
a
it to him. What?
All right, your turn, Chief.
WWE.
Oh, this one here's going to be good.
I don't feel like getting sued by saying the other.
This one here is going to be
You
good.
could probably say World
Who
Wrestling
was the
Federation.
first? Who was the first wrestler to make a #1 movie, top selling? And no, it wasn't The Rock.
I know it wasn't. You talk about the main lead or
The main lead, and it went and sold a lot of money.
I want to say Hogan.
I'll give you another hint. He's no longer here. And he is a Hall of Famer.
Roddy Piper.
Bingo Ghost.
Mm-hmm.
The second you said he's no longer, he knew the
All right, next.
action movie.
Action. What is the #1 of 2023 top action movie as of right now?
#1 2023 movie. Action.
Yep. Yes.
Um,
No. That was 2022.
what?
Top Gun 2.
I didn't say a movie.
No. Daddy Ghost did.
Oh. Oh.
I didn't hear the question. What was the
I'm going to
question?
say the second Avatar movie.
What movie is #1 in 2023 action? What'd you say,
The
Ghost?
second Avatar movie?
No.
Oh. Am I allowed for another guess or is it his turn?
Paul, what's your guess? And you better not get this wrong.
Fuck, now that you said that. Because I do have another movie in mind, but I was going to go with a different direction.
You better not get this wrong because it's easy.
If it's the one I want to say, it's the one I own all the first three, but I don't think it is. I think it's the other one, which I was going to say Wakanda Forever. But I think it's the one that I own the first three. John Wick.
John Wick Chapter 4 is #1 of 2020.
It hasn't even been released yet.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it has. It's currently in the movie theater.
And it's already currently #1 on the box
Yeah.
office.
Okay, Chief, you're up.
He takes
Welcome to the-
guesses.
Welcome to the Chief's Kitchen.
Well, technically, be fair, you won twice.
I'm going to regret this since I don't watch enough of it, but football.
Ooh, that's a good one, actually.
I'm hungry. But football. And if you give me a Dallas Cowboy question and I miss it, I'm coming to a top. I'm whooping your backside.
Who has the most Super Bowl wins in the NFL?
Steelers.
Yeah. Chief actually won that one. Relatively
That's my
quick.
Hey.
Whoa. Hold on, red flag.
How are you challenging?
The Patriots are also the correct answer. Both teams have 6 Super Bowl wins.
I gave him one.
But you know what's funny is, according to 2 sources, the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Look it up.
I am.
The Patriots and the
I'm looking
Steelers
right
both have
at it.
6.
I'm looking right at it. Pittsburgh Steelers.
Have how many?
By the way,
But
you're a copycat because I asked you and Mike. By the way, yes, it is New England and the Steelers. You know how I know? Because it's the same question, the very first question I asked you when it went to NFL when you and Ghost were battling each other. Because one said Pittsburgh, the other one said New England.
Yeah, I remember. Fine.
Point
New
for
question.
both of us.
Fine. New question.
Wait, what are we doing?
Your question.
Doing it.
Oh, mine.
I'm redoing the question. Give me a second.
What? We don't redo questions here.
Yeah, we did. You guys did. All right, here's one. This should be an easy one for you both. Who has the most NFL catches in the NFL?
Wait, did you say catches?
Yes. I will give you a hint. He was on the San Francisco 49ers.
Can I go? I know who it is.
Who?
It's Rice.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as I said San Fran, huh?
No, I knew that beforehand.
It's not Kittle. It's Rice. I was thinking if Kittle had passed it yet.
All right, Ghost. What's your question? I mean, your category.
Let's go horror.
Horror movie? All right. What is? Let me add something in here because that's too easy if I did it that way. Nope. Not doing that.
Currently, it's Kittle, but if you do all time, it's Rice.
Yep.
Who took this out of the fridge? It was out when I got up this morning. I put it in the fridge last night, which means someone else took it out.
I really wonder if one of the kids figured out how to open that door.
One.
What is the number one horror movie?
You say number one horror movie?
Yes. And I will give you a hint. It's not of the modern day.
And it is not named after you.
No. I said modern day.
No. So re-say that question. Say that question one more time.
If it's not the modern day, then there's only one movie it could be. The Exorcist.
Hmm? Yes. Ghost wins that one.
Well, the second he says not modern day, there's only one that was that scary in the past.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I'm looking forward to the new ones coming out. The one I think is this weekend.
All right, Chief, what's your question? I mean, your category. Sorry.
Do another WWE one. Drinks that. I want more. I probably will. Where's those chips?
You want to leave it out, but covered, so that way it's warm?
No, I can warm it up if I'm still hungry. Which direction? Because I don't have my contacts in it. I just took them out. Oh. I didn't see him chilling up there. Chilling like a villain.
Shit. That one.
On a brick. I doubt it. You said shit. I said on a brick. All right. So what's your question?
Oh shit! No.
Hmm. Yep. Definitely better than made right. Mm-hmm.
There is nothing better than a canteen.
I was gonna say not better than Canteen, but she shut the door.
Now I want a canteen.
I guess I'll just keep stuffing my face until he asks the question.
All right.
Talk about not being prepared, folks.
What was the greatest match at Survivor Series in 1991?
I remember one match for that event, and that's it.
Okay, and
And that's the Taker's debut match, but it's not the greatest.
I don't think he debuted in 91.
No, it was 90 that he
But I
debuted.
think, but Paul is right about one thing. I think the greatest match of that time frame would be the gravest challenge match, which was Taker and Hogan.
Another point for Ghost. That's
Oh,
exactly what it was.
Oh, I thought it was a 92.
No, Taker debuted in 1990.
That's what I just said.
He said 92.
No, I said Taker debuted in 90.
Oh, I thought you said 92. I'm sorry.
No. I thought the match happened in 92.
Oh, my bad. Let's go video games again. And you better have an actually accurate answer this time.
Oh, I will. What is? All right, on that.
And I'm not sure when, folks, but we are going to try to get one of these to where all three underneath the same roof.
What is the top selling video game right now?
What?
You're not talking about all time. You're just talking about right this second.
2023 top selling.
The remake of The Last of Us hasn't come out yet, has it?
Not that I'm aware of, no.
All right.
That reminds me, I gotta start watching that
Is there,
series.
is there a new Call of Duty game that came out that I don't know of?
Yes, but I don't
Yes,
think
but
that's it.
that's not it.
I was gonna say
Alright, well,
yes,
that was
but
gonna
no,
be my
that's
guess.
not it.
All right, Chief, go ahead. I have no idea.
Sorry, I didn't want to make enough noise ripping open that bag of chips. I'm actually stuck between two, but they didn't come out this year. That's the thing.
Only one did, and it's the most recent release, and it was the most popular release because it involved one single movie.
What?
And I'll give you a hint. His name, it's a guy's name at the beginning.
Is
He
there a
has a
John
little
Wick game?
short. He has a little short little troll guy called Dolby. Dolby. All right, fine. Give me another hint. Harry.
It's Harry Potter. I'm trying to think which one.
It's the newest one, just released.
I didn't know they made a newest one.
Hogwarts Legacy is the number one.
Oh,
Yeah,
right,
it is.
the Hogwarts Legacy one.
Yeah, I did. Lacey plays it all the freaking time. Let's go thriller movies because I don't think we've hit really that many.
We've only done 2. So what do you want me to put that down as, a tie? Give you both a point for that one?
Why not?
So that puts Paul at 2 and Ghost at 6.
I still think we need to install a camera above the camera so we can make sure he's not cheating. Wait, where's my other phone? I'm calling Heidi. Yeah, I need to make sure
Don't
Ghost
you
ain't
dare
cheating. You need to go up
take
there
a
and look.
nap. And don't you fucking dare. She is taking a nap. Her back's hurting.
This phone's off, first off. Oh, shit, I just turned it on.
Okay, so this one here is
Second.
This one here is easy. Number 1 horror movie with the most kills.
Most kills?
Yes.
I want to say it, but that doesn't seem right.
I will say the person is number 1, has 6,000 plus confirmed.
Wait a minute. The most kills throughout a series or most kills in a movie?
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
that's a
say
good question.
I'm gonna say in a series because they have Jason at number 2 with 160 plus and Myers
John
at
Wick.
1. The answer is no.
Fuck!
Because if you go by individual movies,
Ooh!
it'd be the Dawn
Michael,
of the Dead
or
series.
Ghost? Ghost, pick one. I think I know what it is.
I went with Dawn of the Dead series because that has the most kills ever with all the damn zombies. Like, well, what kind of kills is he referring to? Is like the zombies not count?
I don't think it's a zombie movie.
Nope.
Then it has to be the new It movie.
Nope.
Hitman.
Nope.
Fuck!
The Hellraiser movies.
No.
Fuck it. Insidious.
No.
You still didn't answer my question. Is it an individual movie or over a series?
Oh, it's a series. It's definitely a series.
And it's not Michael, Jason, or Hellraiser.
I'll tell you what, this answer stuns me. I'm not even going to lie to you.
Or It?
No. It is definitely a movie. And I think it's a hypothetical more than a no. Because I've saw these movies. And I don't
Have I?
Texas,
Huh?
Texas Chainsaw Mascara?
No.
Have I seen them?
Yes.
Ghostface?
Okay.
That would be it.
Has this DTD seen them?
Who's this DTD?
He's pointing to me. He doesn't know his stupid camera's mirrored.
Oh shit.
Probably, because I believe we actually talked about this.
I want to say a series, but I don't think there's that many kills in the series. And if I
That's what
say it,
said. I think
and if
they're
I
going
say
with-
it, Ghost is
I
gonna
think-
thump me.
I think they're going with a hypothetical. No, not Saul.
The Purge.
No. I think it's a hypothetical question. I mean,
Is it bad that I was gonna say Star Wars?
all right. I'm going to give you a hint.
It's not a
It
horror
starts with
movie.
an R. Starts with an R. That's your biggest clue.
Rambo.
What? No.
Rambo.
Revenant.
No.
Resident Evil.
Resident Evil.
No.
Did we say that at the same time?
Yes. Best
give
friends
you
for 30 years.
another
What do you expect?
I'll give you another hint.
No, that's a video game. I don't think there's a Red Dawn movie, is there?
It was based around a well.
Well.
Daddy Ghost is correct. We have
Yeah.
a winner at the bottom.
I was thinking that. That's why I was like,
The Ring. Oh.
yeah.
But that's why I was
Shit
thinking.
has the most kills.
They have it as the top number one with over 6,000 plus because when you watch the movie, you die. When you watch the tape. That's why I said I think that's more of a hypothetical than an actual proof.
I am flipping this whole damn thing over.
Me too.
Well, Daddy Ghost has a point. Hey, wait a minute. He's using your name. Does that mean you get the point?
No.
All right, go ahead. We both missed that one. All right, what's the? All right,
I'll give it to you both.
I still think it's funny we both said Resident Evil simultaneously.
I do too. That was funny. I forfeit my point. No, you don't do that.
Okay, sounds good. Insidious, look at chat.
All right.
Forfeit my point to Chief. Now I gave him both the point.
All right. What's who's that?
Well, Chief said horror movie, so do your up.
All right. How many more we got in each category?
We've done so far 1 action, 3 video games. We're at 4 horror, and we've done only 1 thriller. And we've done 3 wrestling and 2 football.
Whatever.
So we have 1 more horror movie
Okay.
and 2 more video games.
And how many more action and wrestling?
We have only done 1 action,
So you have
2
4 more
football,
there.
and 3 wrestling and 1 thriller.
And you got 5 of each one.
Yes.
All right. Then let's do an action movie.
All right.
Hypothetical kill. Hey, Insidious, quick question on your third shift stuff. Does that mean that you start work Sunday night and work to Thursday night, or do you start Monday night work to Friday night?
I start work Monday night. Monday at 10 p.m. All right. So This one here is a trick question because you're really going to have to know it. But the best
Great.
action movie of 1989.
Oh, great.
Oh, don't worry. I'm going to help you. This is actually going to be pretty easy because I'm going to give you the top
Best
5, but I
action
will
of
not put
88.
them in order. So you have Ghostbusters 2, Lethal Weapon 2, License to Kill, Batman,
The
and
only
Evil.
hold on, shut up. The
Hold on.
only action movie that I could think of in that time frame would be Indiana Jones.
You're shitting me. But which one?
Hold on. They came out that was no, that's too early. Last Crusade.
Fuck. Ghost knows his shit.
I like Indiana Jones movies. What can I say?
Chief.
Do you know that you can't hum the Superman theme without end up going into the Indiana Jones theme? I mean, try humming both those in your head. You'll see how identical they are.
All right, Chief, you're up.
WWE. Fucking Wyatt.
WWE.
Oh.
All right, so this one here will be. Yeah, I can do this one. Easy. Because it's still Attitude Era, even though it's going to be ECW. Best match of 1995 ECW. And both of them were on the Attitude roster.
Okay, so it's not the match I was thinking.
Well, both of them were in the Attitude video game too, just they switched over to ECW at the time frame.
Well, I was thinking of a tag match, but that ain't going to be it because you said them.
Guys, okay, question. Are these wrestlers still alive?
One is, one's not.
Yes, that's not the
Okay.
match I thought.
Is one dead because of reasons why we shouldn't be talking about?
Depends what you're talking about. You lost me.
He's talking about the Rabid Wolverine.
Well, that would be one, but now you still got to guess the second one.
Is it somebody that used to carry around? The only person I can think of that he had a rivalry at the time.
No, I have a feeling I know what Ghost is going to say. He carried around something.
He carried around his fucking head, didn't he?
How the fuck did you even know that?
I guessed.
All I got to say, he keeps looking down, so I think he has his tablet or something near him.
I don't have a tablet.
That's right. I forgot. You shattered it.
Yeah. I did not. The dead cat did.
You can blame that late deceased cat all you want. It's your fault for leaving it out.
All right, so we have one more for WWE.
Go for it.
All right.
I just think it's funny that it was my question and I didn't even get a chance to answer it.
Oh, sorry.
Fair enough.
I can only think of like 8 wrestlers that wrestle in ECW, so I just narrowed it down. I asked him
I
who
know
was
a shit
alive
ton.
and dead, so he said. And when I said for questionable reasons, then I knew it wasn't Eddie, so I knew it was Benoit. And then
Pick your category.
He says that he
I did it.
already
This is the last wrestling one.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
No, Chief doesn't get this one. I don't know how he wouldn't.
All right, so whatever the answer is going to be Stone Cold Steve Austin.
No.
All right.
Do.
I'm bored. I'm tired.
This one here is the greatest steel cage match of all time.
Ah, fuck me. Oh.
In the era of the Attitude.
Steve Austin and Mankind?
No. Surprisingly, no.
All right.
You said
And I'll tell
Cage,
you-
not Hell in a Cell, right?
Yes, Cage.
How the fuck
All right,
was
I'll
it
tell you
not
what. The
that?
match
That was
happened
one
in
of the best.
1994.
All right. Was it the Blue Cage?
The answer to that question is yes. And I will
I
say
don't remember
this,
who was in the Blue
the
Cage.
title was on the line. And it was at SummerSlam.
$1994.
Fuck, I don't know if that was in a cage or not.
Who,
Fuck.
who would hold the title in 1994? Would it be Rock? Wait, 1994.
He said a title was on the line. That doesn't mean it was the world title. It could have been IC, tag, cruiserweight, light heavyweight, because there was no U.S. title. There was no women's steel cage matches back then.
They also it wouldn't be the light heavyweight. Sorry, it wouldn't be the cruiserweight. The cruiserweight was in WCW.
Oh no, and all it says was the person retained the title.
Let's assume it's the world title.
I'm going to assume you're right.
94.
I will tell you this.
Austin Owen.
Was it Taker?
No. No.
Was Austin
I
in
will
it
tell
at
you-
all?
That's what I was getting ready to ask.
What?
Was Austin in it at all?
No.
What?
But I never said Owen wasn't.
Owen and Sean then.
No.
Owen and Brett.
Owen and Brett?
Bingo. Steve wins. Brett and Owen.
Yep. As soon as you said Owen was, I'm like, if it's not Austin, it had to be Brett.
I said Brett the same time he did.
I was
Actually,
still
you
like
were
2 seconds before you, but yeah.
Yeah. You were a glitch after.
Fuck.
So that's it for the
Alright.
wrestling. That one is out. So who's Chief? Would be your category.
Video.
Video games.
Mm-hmm. Hey, two. What? You want to come say hi to
Fucking work.
Ghost? No? Okay. She pretty much just said screw the ghost.
Cool.
All right. Number one game of the 90s that everyone played.
Tetris.
No.
Mario?
No.
Donkey Kong.
No.
Legend of Zelda.
No. Surprisingly, I've never even heard of this game, so there's that.
Ooh.
Damn, okay.
Have we? Do you think we have?
Ghost maybe.
Oh, so the lame one. Gotcha.
It was on PlayStation.
Half-Life.
No. I'm actually looking at the game, and I don't remember even seeing this game.
90s
Is it a Final
video
Fantasy
game
game?
number one.
No, but it debuted in 1997.
And that's not Final Fantasy. Are you sure? Because 1997, the number one game of that year was Final Fantasy VII.
This isn't the title though. I just told you that. 30. It's the number one game that everyone played in the 90s.
Like game system?
PS1.
So it wouldn't be Sims because those games sucked back then.
This is bullshit.
I don't think there's a game called Bullshit.
No.
No, I'm saying
There's a
number one
TV
game
show on
the
Netflix.
PlayStation of the 90s was the freaking Final Fantasy VII.
But this isn't on. This is one game that everyone has played, is what it's called. It's not the number one best selling. And to be technical, there's only one other game that would technically outbeat that. From 96 to 97, by the way.
That everybody's played.
Yes.
Okay, you've never heard of it, so that takes out everybody.
All right, I'll give you the number 2 one because I don't know that one.
Is it a popular game?
Yes. The number 2 one is very popular, but none of the one you've already mentioned.
What was number 2?
If I tell you that, I'm giving it away.
Well,
Oh, you're telling me this game has a sequel?
Actually, this game has a lot of movie sequels. That's the thing on the number 2.
wait a minute.
Number one played video game of the 90s. It's on a PlayStation. It was released in 1997, and it's not the Final Fantasy game. And it has a sequel.
Crash?
No.
So it's not the Bandicoot series. Okay.
All right. The number 1 pick that they had was Oddworld Abe's Odyssey.
Oh, fuck! I used to play that. Now I feel like an idiot.
I never played it.
Me
I
neither.
did. I did.
So, therefore, that question is nullified because you said everybody played it.
Yeah, because I never played it. I said that. But I was going off the number 2 instead of the number 1. And the number 1, nobody's answered yet. I mean, the number 2.
So you're wanting the second
Uh-huh.
best. Why didn't you say that? You said the best.
I changed it when I gave up. Didn't you hear me when I said, forget the number 1, we'll go with the number 2?
No.
Ghost, you heard that, didn't you?
No. Yeah,
I said the number 2 that they had multiple sequels.
This is a shout out because I know there was one back then, but Final Destination.
No.
Because you said it had movie sequels.
Yes, there's actually 2 movies in the 90s that had movie sequels and video game sequels. It's just up to you guys to figure out which ones they are.
Mario Brothers?
No.
Well, anyway, Assassin's
Donkey
Creed
Kong,
is
whoops,
way too
Insidious.
little for
I'll tell you what. you had one release in '96, the first one before the movie even came out. But you had one movie in particular, one game in particular. The movie was out way before the game even existed.
Wait, back then there was only 2. Is there more than 2 games now?
Yes.
Mortal Kombat.
No.
Fuck!
Come on, it's
I
the
already said
oldest
that.
movie out and the oldest game that still keeps going.
I already tried Mortal
And
Kombat and
technically,
Street
on
Fighter.
64, it was the first shooter.
GoldenEye.
Bingo.
Mm-hmm.
First shooter on the 64. That gave it away.
And we now have one more video game left.
Do it.
That was actually a good one.
Do it.
Do it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, both of us saying final one.
Oh, no fucking way. Okay. We're going to do this one. The best live action video game.
Of
All the way around.
all time?
All time.
GTA.
But I
Is it
will
a
say
series?
this. They have one listed, and that the number one is from 2019.
GTA 5.
Last of Us.
No, and no.
Ark?
I believe they actually just made a movie of it here not long ago.
Red Dead 2?
No. They made a movie of Red Dead 2?
No. I was just reading what chat said.
No, he was going by Daddy Ghost said.
Avatar?
No, they didn't. Well, that is a video game. Is it Avatar?
No.
Fuck. Oh, what's that one that you talked me into getting? Kind of want to go look at the game, but that'd be cheating.
Live action. Is it an MMO?
Wait. Hitman.
No.
Warcraft.
No.
Call of Duty.
No.
Black Ops.
No.
Uncharted.
No. It has a the at the beginning, if that helps you.
A what?
The.
The 2K22.
No. It's
The
in
Angry
2019.
The Angry Birds?
No.
The
Mortal
Monsters.
Kombat? The Sonic the Hedgehog?
The Need for Speed.
No.
Fuck.
The Mario Brothers?
The Donkey Kong.
No.
The Zelda?
The Witcher.
Yes.
What?
The Witcher.
I didn't even know that was a video game.
Yeah.
I think there's actually a Witcher 2.
I think you're right now that I think about it. Damn it. All right.
I forgot about The Witcher, and then I'm started. Wait. What games have you played from 2019?
All right. How many more left to go in the categories?
We have 1 for horror, 2 for thriller, and 3 for football.
Do another
Horror,
football.
2 thriller.
Mm.
What's the score?
We're not gonna talk about it.
Ghost beating Chief. That's the score.
10-5.
All right, at least I'm not losing as bad as. Never mind. Yeah, let's do a football one.
Can I go Speaking of
I
which,
am.
can I get my phone to see what the score is?
Can you look up the score of the score of the game for Ghost, so he doesn't go get his phone and try to cheat?
I just want to know who's winning right now.
What game is it?
The Defenders and the Sea Dragons.
Chief, I'm gonna smack you if you don't get this.
Dallas Cowboys.
Well, that's a question.
Fuck.
Who is the best wide receiver of the Dallas Cowboys of all time?
You said wide receiver?
Yeah.
Emmett.
What?
No, wait, he wasn't a wide receiver. He wasn't a wide receiver. I'm sorry, my mind scrambled. Huh?
I'm talking to Shay. That's soon Shay.
No.
Best wide
What did he-
receiver.
Hey,
of all time.
do I share his name? It's Michael Irvin, isn't it?
Yeah.
Even Daddy Ghost said Michael Irving.
My mind went that way, and it should have went that way.
Yeah.
Can't believe you didn't get that.
Hold on, I got a timeout, Dream Fan, real quick.
All right, so we have one more, two more football, and one more horror,
Why don't we just get the footballs out of the way?
and three more thrillers.
Get the last four out of the way.
The last what one?
Whore.
Horror.
Yep, we got one horror left. All
Did
right,
you say horror?
Yep, horror. Horror.
Hey, Shay, what's for dinner? I know I just ate, but what's for dinner?
Hey. Ooh, I like that one. The number one horror movie with the most gore.
Oh, the Saw movies.
No. Surprisingly, no.
Texas
There's a movie that was
Chainsaw.
worse than that.
Yes, actually, the movie was made in 1992.
Texas Chainsaw?
No.
Hellraiser.
Mm-mm.
Hills Have Eyes.
Nope.
The Night of the Living Dead.
No. It has dead in the title at the beginning.
Dead Rising.
No.
Damn it.
No, that's a TV series, not a movie. Dead Alive?
Yes, Dead Alive is number one with the most gore. So that wipes out the horror movies.
Should have known that. So we got 3 thrillers and 2 football left, and that's it.
Yep.
All right. I think Chief picks next.
Yep.
Thriller.
All right.
No Michael Jackson needed.
What?
I said Thriller. No Michael Jackson needed.
All right. Number one thriller movie of all time. It was made in 1991.
I know it. 1991. I gave it away. I know what it is. I know what it is.
See if you're guess.
I know. Before he says it, I went ahead and muted his ass. I've watched this movie so many times. Silence of the Lambs.
Yep.
One movie baby mama can't stomach.
That's because you probably are eating a stomach.
We're not going there.
Well, Chief, you got to get 3 more to tie Ghost.
Fuck.
And there's 4 questions left.
Oh, wait. No, he's got to get 4. You're at 11. He's at 7.
So we have to get all 4 of these right.
To tie it up. Yeah.
Ooh, fuck me. Yeah, it's Ghost's pick.
You got 2 thriller left.
Go for another one.
So if he chokes and I tie it up, you have to do a bonus question.
Yeah. And I already have that
Go
planned
for
out.
another horror. Go for another thriller. Let's go.
I don't like the sound of this.
I like that one. Because I love that movie. So, yeah. Number 1 thriller with the most blood. I will say this, it used over 50,000 gallons of blood.
Is there a series? Or is it a
Yes.
series? Okay. Because I have one in mind, but it says guess.
There's 2 movies I'm thinking of. Evil Dead and Dead Rising.
So which one? And I can tell you the movie, the answer, I have it.
It's Evil Dead then.
Well, shit. Which one, though?
I have them both.
Number 1.
Actually, that's a trick question because I don't know.
What the fuck?
It doesn't really tell me which one. So
I actually have the original and the remake of the first one.
Of course you do. Honestly, Chief, you should have shut your mouth. I gave it away. When you said that I have them, that's when I knew what movie it was.
I have both of them. What are you talking about?
What?
I have Dead Rising too.
Well, that's fucked.
Oh, yeah, you did. Shit.
It doesn't tell me exactly which one. It just
I
says
think
Evil Dead.
All right, give it.
I think together they have that much blood.
It
I
doesn't
think
say. It
Chief's
just
right.
says Evil Dead. But they have both of them in there.
Yeah, I think it's the entire series.
So, that being said, I'll just give you both a point.
Damn it. All
He
right,
wins
Chief,
either way.
you're up. No, because you got to get all 4 right. You got this one right.
Yeah, without you getting any. Another thriller.
Ooh. Are you shitting me?
What?
All right. Oscar-winning thriller.
You better be giving us more clues than that.
I will
Like
give
what
you
year?
2011.
Like what? 2011?
Yes. And just to let you know, there has only been 5 ever.
Final Destination?
There's
No, I
7.
mean like 5 ever Oscar winners for thrillers.
Oh.
Oh.
2011, 2006, 2010, 95, and 2003.
So is the
So that should
question
really
name the
narrow it down.
5?
Name
Yep.
one of the 5 is what you're wanting?
Yep.
Fuck,
Is
all
any of
of
them
them.
Hannibal Lecter movies?
No.
I want to say Saving Private Ryan, but I don't know if that's classified as a thriller.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I know. I remember that was my question last time. I tried to tell you guys number 1 military one. You guys went everything, and then but the second I said no, it's not a comedy. Boom! You both knew what it was.
What were those years again?
2011, 2006, 2010, 95, and 03.
Girl with the Dragon Tattoo.
Damn.
Saw it in the movie theater. That's why I asked for the years. Because you're not into tattoos. Don't make me say the other thing I was going to say.
I like dragons.
Yeah, you like dragons. That's why you're not into girls.
So that puts us at
I'm
2
gonna
left
kill
for
you.
thriller, right? Or 1 left? Yeah, 1 left.
Oh, you said that was it for thriller. And you said now we have this 2 football
What?
left.
I
No, I think there's
See,
one more
of
thriller
those-
left.
Yeah, I do have 1 more because I did. Because I'm marking them down, so that would have been number 4. So there's 1 more left.
Well, it's Ghost pick. So if he wants football, do football.
Ghost, you're up.
Football.
All right.
Bing!
I gotta call Heidi. We gotta get her cat neutered. Or spayed, I should say. We need to get him Michael fixed.
Who has the most rushing yards in a season?
Who has the most rushing yards in the season? I have no idea.
You talk about all time or this current year?
All time.
I'm torn. Oh. Well, I know the most recent is Adrian Peterson.
No.
I just don't know if he's the number 1. Then there was back in the old days, back before there was a Dickerson one for the Rams. Oh, Daddy Ghost saying Dickerson too, so I'll go with that.
Which one?
Dickerson.
No. Chief, your pick.
So it's not Dickerson and it's not Peterson.
Barry Sanders.
Correct.
Fuck.
2,628 yards.
That's why I asked if it was all time. My uncle used to talk about it all the time. That he wanted someone from the Niners to beat it.
Oh, so
One-
it wasn't for a season. It was all time. Oh, crap. That's how I fucked up.
All right, so we have one question left. Oh shit! No, we have more left
What do you mean?
because I've only done 2 action movies. I only have 2 action movies written down. So we need to
And I'm
totally
only
skip that.
like I think I'm only like what 2 points, 2 or 3 points ahead of Paul.
Yeah.
How many
And we
points am I ahead
have,
of Paul?
so technically, we still have 3 action movies and 1 football left.
Doing action. But what's the current score while you're looking that up?
Current score is 10-12.
Yeah, doing
Okay,
action.
Shit, it's catching up. With 4 questions left and 2. Oh crap!
What
Hey,
action
Jaden, up time of
movie?
place.
What action movie has the most Academy Awards?
Oh my. Tiffany, if you're in here lurking, I will look at that here in a few. Most Academy Awards for an action movie?
Yeah. It was in 2003. It won 11 awards out of 11 nominations, including Best Picture. No,
And a
not
movie
even.
I've never seen. I can guarantee it. But I know what it is. Or at least I know what
What movie in
series.
2003 has?
Because that was the year my mom died, so I went
What
bed
movie in
watching a lot
2003
of
has the
movies.
most Oscars?
Lord of the Rings, King, The Return of the King.
Yeah.
No
Lord
way
of
in
the
hell he
Rings.
knew that. He had to look it up.
No. I'm on my phone, computer shut.
I'm kidding. But look it up. I know Titanic had more.
Yeah.
I want you to look that up. I know Titanic had more.
Not according to Wikipedia.
Fine, Google up. How many Oscars Titanic had?
Yeah, but I said I gave you the year.
Oh, yeah.
He didn't say
After
Oscars, he said Academy Awards. That would be all awards.
Titanic was in 1997.
yeah, well, still has more. All right, my turn.
The movie came out in 2003.
Fine. Go ahead. I'll take another action movie.
I'm trying to update the list here. So this one here will be number, what, 3 for action? Because I said I had 2 written down. Yeah, so this is number 3. All right. What action movie won an Oscar in 2022?
What are you doing, Ghost? See, he's frozen, staring, looking at his screen on my end.
And his lips are moving. You're muted.
I think he muted his mic.
Would it be Dune?
No.
I'm gonna go with AJ in chat and say Top Gun Maverick.
That is correct. There was actually 2 in 2022, Avatar and Top Gun.
Yeah, Avatar would have been my other guess, but yeah. Which I actually watched that the other night. That is freaking awesome. Can't wait for the next Avatar, and I think it's next December.
So we're down to 1-1.
And what's the score?
Tied.
Fuck. So if we each get a question right, we go to sudden death.
Yeah. And just to let you know, the sudden death question has nothing to do with what I'm talking about right now. Or any category on this list.
So it's a bonus category, okay.
Yep.
That's bad when Daddy Ghost is saying Chief Guts to win.
All right. What's
Go with the last action.
Last action.
Smokey, shut up. Yeah, if you think so.
All-time worldwide box office #1 spot of all time.
Is this one movie or a series?
It's a series. First movie was in 2009.
Avatar?
Correct.
Would have been nice to let me try to guess real quick.
All right. Football
Sorry,
question.
but that was unfair. That was actually unfair to Chief because that question I gave you guys, but you guys said yours.
All right, fine. We'll redo the question.
No, I still get a point though.
It's tied.
That's why I won point.
All right. I like this one. Action movies that were box office bombs. #1 slot.
You talk about the ball, the
Where they actually blew away the box office.
Like they were really good or really bad?
Yes, really good.
what year?
2018.
Fast and Furious.
No.
The Infinity War.
No.
Wait, what year did you say?
2018.
Annihilation.
Correct. We're tied again. Shit.
And there's one football question left.
And it's my turn.
Hope for God he chokes. Make that one hard.
Oh, fuck. I'm going to because this is the last question.
That's bad when Chad's rooting for me.
I still call bullshit with that last question. I still think 2018 was Infinity War. That had the number one in the box office because it had over 2 billion.
No, that'll be way too fucking easy. I am not doing that.
I'm surprised your wife hasn't came down and said, "Get your ass upstairs and eat." As I say it. Oh no, it's Daddy.
Hi, Rosalie.
Hi, Rosalie.
All right. All-time leading sack leader. And he's been a sack leader since 1982.
Mm-mm. I kind of want to be a dick and steal this from you. We can't hear you.
Okay, because in 1982 was Doug Martin with 11.5 sacks for the Vikings.
Who?
Of all time
Who?
or in a single season?
All time.
Oh. Wait, you said 1982.
Since
He's held the record
1982.
since '92.
Well, he's held the record. Well, years active was 85 to 03. But these records have been held since 82. The officials, anyways. The unofficials have not.
What team did he play for? Can I get that?
Sure.
Or can I get how many sacks he has?
Buffalo.
Bruce Smith.
Correct, actually. Fuck.
You're looking at your damn phone for a fucking hour.
Okay. Well, they both said Reggie White, so I don't know what they're thinking.
They also called you a cheater because they can see what's in your glasses.
Uh-huh. When did I have a chance to go get it? I've been here this whole time.
That was the last one, wasn't it?
Yeah, technically, unless you want the sudden death question.
Yeah, do the sudden death. If he gets it right, he wins. If I get it right, I get 2.
Bullshit!
All right, fair.
No, that's not fair.
Yeah.
Just a warning. Like I said, the sudden death question has nothing to do with on this list.
There, so you can see my hands. Sudden death worth 10 points. From Ghost Dad.
Mhm.
It's from your dad. I think Ghost Daddy 134 needs to go spank his son.
I honestly wish Sarah would return.
Fuck that bitch.
We get a shout out to Chafe's baby mama. Tell her to
This
come
one
back.
here will be a guess on you guys.
Shut up, Smokey. Whenever you get the question answered.
I'm just trying to make sure I get this right.
Since he's accusing you of wrongful answers, yeah, might want to.
Who is?
Ghost.
How?
He's
I get what Bing gives me.
Bing! .com, not a sponsor.
Well, fuck. This isn't going to work because it's not giving me the answer I want. Damn.
You need a minute?
No, I'm just trying to really double check myself before I do this. All right. Okay. So this question here is something that I know the answer to and you guys do not. But I just wanted to make sure. I had to reroute the question because
Pizza, I win.
What?
Chad asked a question. I said pizza, I win.
Back in 2006, Tito Ortiz fought Ken Shamrock. Who was the winner?
Tito.
Damn. For someone that didn't know UFC, you knew that question.
That's the one match I watched.
And I knew that too. So either way, I still had more points than he did.
Well, now you got the other sudden death question. It means you guys now officially freaking tied.
You know what? I say let's forget this and just say we tied.
So fun.
Hey, come on. We tied on everything plus yours. How do you figure when he won we had the same amount of questions answered?
Because Insidious agreed that last one was worth 2, which would have gave me the lead.
I didn't agree to that.
And chat says it was worth 10.
I don't agree with that.
Okay, so in Ghost's eyes, we're tied. So give us another question.
And this.
Shut up, Smokey. Or I'll mute you too.
All right. Let's see how good your guys' memory is. Who was the quarterback for the Bulldogs when we were in high school?
Which one?
It would have been your guys' senior year.
I win by forfeit.
Yates.
No. He was the
He
kicker.
died.
It wasn't Yates. That was the kicker.
Oh, his name was Zach.
Thomas.
No. It was
Yep.
Zach.
Yes, it was Zach Thomas.
Zach Thomas.
Yeah.
I already
He got
said
his
it.
last name. I got his first name. He got
It
the
was
last name. I
Zach
got the first name.
Thomas. You said Yates out of the fucking get-go.
And then
It
I-
wasn't
and then-
Yates.
And then I changed my answer and said Zach before you said Thomas.
Zach who?
I said Zach.
And I
before
said
you
Thomas.
I said Zach before you said Thomas.
You didn't say you didn't. There's plenty of freaking Zachs on the freaking team.
Not on our team. Name a second one.
Yes, there was.
Name another one. I said Zach and he said Thomas. Fine.
Who-
Here's the bonus
who-
question.
Who
Is
is
he
the
still
manager
playing?
of the football
No,
team
he's
her
still
senior
playing.
year? Me.
Huh?
Which one of us was on? Which one of us managed the football team and knows the answer? Me.
John did. He was your guys' water bitch.
Yeah, he was the water bitch, but guess who else did everything else?
I said Zach before you said Thomas.
Well, let's ask our host. Who won?
We both said. I said Zach before he said Thomas.
Who won?
I just couldn't believe you both were sitting here trying to figure it out.
I knew who it was. He just kept saying Yates. I'm like, no, Yates was the fucking kicker.
Oh, fuck.
So who won?
Give us.
Hold on, I gotta go mute him. Give me a minute.
Wow. Wow. Under conspiracy. Hey, we're having a conspiracy theory and we're not even in a show.
So who
Rock,
won?
paper, scissors, go.
So who won?
Ghost is smarter than the chief. Well, technically, Ghost answered first with Yates, which was wrong, so I'd have to give it to Chief on that one.
But then I said Zach before he said Thomas. I'm allowed to change my
But
answer.
your initial answer was Yates first.
I can change my answer. I was thinking. Fine. You do realize you are actually also admitting you're gay with that one.
No, I'm
right?
not gay.
I get cold, so I'm cleaning up. What?
I'm really hungry.
Did you just say you're not hungry? She's gonna whoop your ass.
Especially when it's like 2 steaks and 2 hamburgers, depending on what he wanted.
You guys didn't have to use charcoal.
Yeah?
Went through all the way, didn't you?
No, I didn't. It wasn't getting hot enough. Your thing is just.
We don't need to know about his things, so this is the portion of the show where I mute Insidious. Before his wife goes off the script. And this is also a part of the show where we do this.
We'll be right back after a brief message from our sponsors.
That's right. The official sponsor of Highway 34 Connection, the podcast, is W Energy, a clean energy to help you be better. W Energy. Try it today. Hey, it's the Chief from Highway 34 Connection and Chief_streaming. Check out officialchief34merch.com for all your merch for Highway 34 Connection and Chief Streaming.
If you're interested in buying merch from Insidious_streaming, stop by my spread shop where you can find everything you want and need. Thank you and have a good day.
Now back to your live podcasting here at Highway 34 Connection.
There is one thing that is bugging me, Chief. What position did Trent play? Do you know?
Who?
Trent.
Oh my God, Shaw.
Yeah, do you remember what position he played?
I don't know.
I think wasn't he a wide receiver?
He might have been, and the only reason I remember is that Yates was the kicker because I was friends with him outside of school.
Yeah,
as
that's
well,
the
and
reason
his
why
family.
he slipped up for that.
Wait,
because,
he was either receiver or tight end.
Yeah.
Because I remember, see, that's what kind of threw me
No.
off because I was thinking
He
about
was
the
a
three that
tight
was
end.
dead, and I
Because,
kept thinking Yates and Shaw's
When
memorial,
they
and
did
then I
the
remember
armbands,
Zach's name.
it said T.E. Shaw. So yeah, he was a
Yeah.
tight end.
Yeah. Hey, also, hey, Chief, do you think you should go ahead and add the other thing that we have for the for sponsors?
I'm planning on doing that after we end. I forgot to do it.
Right.
Cheap.
Huh?
And Insidious informed me and Ghost this weekend, in case you didn't hear us talking a little bit about it throughout this podcast, that Monday, the Insidious switches his shifts at work. So these will probably be able to take place a little bit earlier in the day. Not too early, because I do work mornings, but they'll be earlier in the day.
That's your stance.
Now,
So
with that
who's
said, Ghost, you can go back to bed.
Well, who's the next version when we play the trivia game? Is it me and Insidious or you and Insidious?
Doggy very happy.
I actually try to want to get Headster in here.
We both know he won't.
He said he would consider it.
Thanks.
All right, let's say he does. How do you want to do it?
If he does, then it'll be you and him.
Why me?
Because you said you won.
Fine. Honestly, I'm actually looking forward to me trying to fight Hester. Hester, for those that don't know, Hester is really good at trivia.
I tried doing them the best that I could on that.
Insidious, are you going to be live on Insidious streaming on Twitch with football or Call of Duty? You jumping on Call of Duty? Or are you going upstairs to eat dinner with your family?
Wife's giving me a stink eye, so I guess that means I better be going upstairs. I looked at her and smiled, and she didn't like that too well. So
I really wish I could figure out.
I am Insidious. Thanks for watching this podcast.
This is the Ghost, and thank you for watching our podcast.
And I am the Chief. Thank you for tuning in. Have a great night.